Further support and building on the last video for 2-point perspective sketches, I'm just going to show you how to get a couple different layers. So I've already done the box with 2 vanishing points here, and I've got that crate that I'm going to do my layer in. So again, this time I'm going to do a H, and I'm going to say how big I want the H to be. And I'm drawing on the front, so I'm just thinking what pattern do I want, and then how big do I want the middle part of the H to be. And remember, all of these lines, if you notice, I'm either a vertical or it goes back to the vanishing point. It's a common mistake, people just draw a straight line across the box and it makes a mistake. Now we've got now we have 9 boxes on the front, so I can quite quickly say, okay, my H is going to go here, and I'm just doing very blocky layers here, keeping it simple. At the moment we don't want to concentrate on getting curves in perspective or anything like that. We're just looking for a nice basic blocky shape, so that you can get in the habit of being able to draw a number of objects in 3D using the crate system and subtracting away. Yep. So you can see here I'm just outlining the top part. I've taken the edges of the H on the top back to vanishing point 1, and I'm just outlining it as I go so that you can see the shape clearly. When you do the drawing yourself, you'll quite often find that you see the shape before it's outlined. I always advise outlining last, so that if you've made a mistake it doesn't matter. But that's us now got a lovely 3D H, and if I wanted to get a shadow underneath, I could very simply get the shadow going underneath by shading here, and that would give me a beautiful H. So on this side of the page I'm going to concentrate on doing an E. So E is a bit more complicated. You need to think, okay, this is how far in I want the parts of the limbs, the bits that stick out on the E, and then we've got a block at the top, in, out. So I'm going to say, okay, this is where I want the first one to go. This is how far down it's going to be. This is going to be the middle part. This is how far down it's going to go. And then I've got the base. So I can start connecting these to the vanishing point so that we can see it coming together. And this is where the E in particular, you get lots of squares going on top, and it can get a little confusing. So if you make a mistake, just feel free to start again. You can do as many of these as you like. It's all about practice, practice, practice. And you'll notice our matrix here has more boxes on it than the last time. So where last time we had 9 boxes in it, this time we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 rows of boxes. So 5 times 3 obviously is 15. So it's quite a lot more to the drawing to get an E than getting just the basic shapes. If you're looking for some extension work or something extra to impress, I'd consider maybe doing my name in 1-point perspective. There's a number of different layers that can be challenging, and it's just a case of practicing and giving it a bash and seeing how you get on. The other thing you'll notice I've done on my page here is I've used the same vanishing points for 2 drawings. The only reason I've done that was to speed up the drawing process, to get it so it's done quickly. So there you go, you can see how to do an E and a H. I hope that's helpful. Thanks.